everyone, my name is Sunny and welcome back to another RWBY Volume 7 reaction. You may notice I am in a different place with crappy lighting, and that is because today I am being joined by a very special guest. Special guest, would you like to put yourself in frame? It's a ghost! I'm kidding. Oh my god, who is this guy? Who are you, guy?
I'm Zach.
This is Zach, yes. If you've been on my channel for a while, you probably hear me name drop Zach every once in a while. This is Zach. He's some random dude I pulled off the side of the road. I spent Christmas with him and his family. He's just some random guy I picked off the side of the road. No, Zach's actually my boyfriend, so suck it. Yeah, so as you can tell, obviously, by this video that you've clicked on, today we are going to be reacting to RWBY Volume 7, episode...
What if they click on it tomorrow?
Why are you interrupting me in my video?
Yeah, but what if they click it on tomorrow?
I don't give a shit, okay? You can watch this video whenever you want.
What if they click on it yesterday? Snap.
When we're filming this today, we're going to be reacting to Volume 7, Episode 8. Titled Cordially Invited, and of course we left off in episode 7 where Jacques was passing out a nice little invitation to Iron Daddy saying, hey, come hang out at my place, dinner and drinks, maybe an orgy at the end, but we're gonna be making you defend your seat on the council, so that's pretty exciting. The description of this episode is Jacques and Ironwood engage in a dangerous game of wits. Meanwhile, the kids must face their most dangerous threat yet, a high-class dinner party. What do you say to this episode description, Zach?
I mean, it's really easy to confuse, like, the spoons, like, you know, soup spoon and, like, course spoon and salad fork. So, yeah, it is high stakes.
Yeah, if they fuck up, they're, like, fucking dead. That's the end of RWBY, right?
Facts.
Anyway, yeah, a lot of people, I guess, don't know this, but I've made Zach watch RWBY and catch up with RWBY, and for some reason, he said he wanted to be in this reaction video. So I don't think you've obviously seen anything, because you don't follow, like, the RWBY subreddit or anything, or Twitter or whatever, but, I have...
you know of.
Oh, shit. I have seen a spoiler for this episode. I really don't want to give a hint as to what it is at all because it might clue in Zach as to what's happening, but I have seen a little spoiler for this episode, so my reaction to that part may not be totally out of this world as you guys would like or expect from me, but I really don't want to give a hint as to what it is because Zach might figure it out. I don't know. I don't want to give any spoilers to him.
I mean, I have a degree, so I can figure stuff out pretty well.
I now also have a degree. This intro is way too long, so let's just go ahead and start, shall we? Are you ready? And yes, we will be watching and singing along to the opening. Let's go. Okay, yeah, let's just get into it. I have no more witty or funny things to say to drag out the beginning of this video. So you're gonna sing along to the song, right? You fucking better or we're done. I just made a threat. Okay. Playing in 3, 2, 1, now. How's the volume for you? It's probably pretty loud, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I listen to my music, like, pretty much on the loudest.
Better world. Same. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. Gravity falls down. So wake up in a world of charm. You have to sing. But what's here can set you free. You don't have to dream. Your life's a masterpiece if you just believe. And all you see is all you need. Right now your hopes are shattered. This pointless ever after. Oh yeah. Hey kids. Oh, I'm RWBY. I'm angry. When you don't know where to turn to and your all hope is gone. What am I doing with my life? Waiting for won't come and dark won't yield the dawn. Trust love. Do you trust love?
I'd say like 60%.
60%?
Oh yeah.
Same, I'm like 40%. Sometimes in disguise. But we're together, moving towards the light. That's our only light source in this room. That's why our lighting sucks. Uh-oh.
Bad.
Okay, yeah, it's not the worst. But like, face dark, nose white.
Look at
Yours
this.
is fine for some reason. I'm very pink. You're very... Okay, anyway. We're starting.
Only my father would turn a hostile takeover into a fluffy PR move.
Oh my god.
On the news, he said he
Aw,
just wanted
they're
to
all
break
hanging
bread and
out.
hash things out. Maybe it won't be so bad.
Ruby, you are dumb. It will be bad.
Opening up to these people, right?
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, Zach, I forgot to mention you need to do reactions.
His rival's own dinner party. Your Jacques says he's not gonna moderate, but all that really means is he'll be the one controlling the conversation.
Yeah, Jacques is
No,
totally
no, no,
gonna
that's
turn
not
this to be like
I
make
still
him the
can't
good
believe
guy.
he won.
Because
How was
Watts
supposed to be
manipulated
people's
it.
champion,
Obviously.
wasn't she? There's just too many
They need to figure out Watts
You really think your
exists,
dad
and that
would
will
have
solve
something to
all
do
of their
with Salem?
problems.
Why don't they just go back and watch the previous
I think
episodes?
Watts
Oh my
will do
God.
whatever it takes to win. And we should do the same.
I mean, also Jacques is working with Watts as well,
No
so.
one knows
Yeah,
your dad better
because
than you.
he's like,
And out of
we're gonna
everyone
be in the
going tonight,
private
I'd say
study
you're the only
together.
one who can flip
Ooh,
out
and
and
totally
ask
not
enough
bang.
If Jacques Schnee's up to something, I think we should know what it is.
Hell yeah. Get him to reveal that Watts exists. That'll be the best course of action.
Classical music.
Ooh. Wait, okay. Something I really want to see.
I don't know if it's classical. Like, it's a very
Damn it!
specific-
Oh, I'm angry. I wanted everyone to be in nice formal wear. They have gravity cars. They have like floaty cars. Hey, Iron Daddy, looking fine.
Yeah,
We should smile
but
for
most like
the
military
Sir,
people
with all
do
due
wear
respect,
their
you have
official
to.
uniforms to events.
True. Winter was like, you'd have to pay me to smile for these fucking cameras. But like, I really wanted Ren and Nora to be in nice fancy outfits. Are they even here? Ren and Nora? Fuck this guy.
Where's Klein?
What an interesting way to say.
I hope they didn't
"Hello,
fire
dear
Klein.
brother.
I'm gonna be
How
so
have you
pissed.
been?"
Also, fuck you, Shitley.
Yeah, why
I'm
didn't they
afraid
say
you won't
hello?
find him here. He was
Because
let
he's
down.
Shitley.
I
They
can't imagine why.
did! No! I fucking
General,
knew it!
how
Okay, I'm
large
pausing
do you
it.
think our dining room
As soon as Weiss was like, where's Klein? And Whitley was like, fuck you, Weiss. I was like, they fired Klein, didn't he? I am so pissed. Do you even remember who Klein is?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I help you escape.
Yeah, he was like the awesome butler, and I fucking knew that they would fire him because of that crap. Oh, I'm so pissed. Jacques needs to fucking die, and Shitley needs to fuck off. Oh yeah, okay, Ren and Nora and Jean and everyone are here. I really wanted Ren and Nora to be in fancy outfits because I wanted us to cosplay those outfits. Because I could cosplay as Ren, which is my dream, and I could wear a formal outfit. So, I'm a bit disappointed. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, I'm so mad! Klein better come back or else I will riot. Anyway, play again 3, 2, 1 now.
table is?
I happen to know it's enormous. but
'Cause you're
most of my
rich.
guests will be on standby in case the council requests additional eyewitnesses.
Eyewitness.
Until then, I'm sure they'll be happily celebrating your father's victory.
Iron Daddy's like, haha, fuck you. Oh my god. I love his face though. Also, Weiss's house looks great. We saw it in Volume 4. See, everyone else is dressed formal, and they're
Those
just
statues look familiar.
Yeah, really.
Follow me.
Wish us luck.
Ah, so only the big boys are
Maybe
going
I
to
already
the
invited you,
to the
didn't
dinner. Aww. I ship them so
kiss.
hard. Yes. Now
Care
kiss.
for a drink, sir?
Oh, it's a fondness being a
No,
butler.
no thanks.
Oh yeah, he's
I
getting
think I'll just
sober.
stick to patrolling the grounds.
I love him. Crow deserves all happiness in the
Words
world.
out of my mouth.
I like how the
Right.
butler didn't offer anyone
Don't
else a
wander
drink.
off, Don't break anything. And be ready.
Because they
if the general
knew.
calls on
He's like that guy.
He's the alcoholic.
Give him a drink.
out of house and home.
Counterpoint, how about we do wander off, consider breaking things, and then all that other stuff.
And commit arson like 3/4 of Team RWBY has. Oh, is
Dear
Hen?
sister.
Oh, fuck off! I'm tired of
I
this
was hoping we could
kid.
Use this time to catch up.
No. What do you think
Oh,
of
I have to
Shitley?
know. Why did you go through
He
so much
looks like
trouble to
a
leave home
proper-
only to come crawling back?
Amazingly raised young adults.
This might be a
I am regretting
General
bringing you on my channel.
Please,
Oh, here we go with this bullshit.
have a
See,
seat.
look, he
Wow,
takes
look how fun
so
this is.
well after as an heir.
Okay,
Don't
actually,
seem sweet.
stop talking. No, I'm kidding.
Councilwoman Camilla.
Oh, we get more of
Clover
the.
had a nice ring to it.
Oh, Robin's
Though
here.
I suppose I should just
Nice.
be grateful I got invited to the table.
So we get to know some of the other council people.
That vigor of yours is precisely why we're grateful to have you with us.
I like how they're in boring ass like normal suits.
What
Yeah,
you
this is
should
Atlas, dude.
do-
They need to
what
go
we're
all out.
doing here, James, addressing the concerns of our kingdom.
Fuck this bullshit.
It means they're not real characters.
Yeah, they're not important.
I was hoping we could start by...
Are we safe?
At least it's
with
better
her,
than, like,
by the way?
Anime
Fuck
that.
I
off.
do recall some confusion
Sorry, not you, but-
regarding her involvement in that horrific massacre.
Oh, but
As
Jock,
the official report
Jock is
stated,
being mean to
that
Penny,
footage was doctored.
and I don't like it.
Penny is completely under my control.
She's also
is
like her
concerning.
own person.
Concerning?
Yeah, because
Let's talk about exactly what it is you control.
The council, the military, and the school, which is a lot.
Why won't this kid buzz off?
We
Really?
need to do something.
Can y'all go like tell him to fuck off?
Earlier about breaking things.
Let's break his legs. Oh, I love her.
that's Mia.
We stand.
Events.
Oh, look at Ren. He's so
I'm
cute.
Sure, the company is lucky to have you. But if you'll pardon me.
And where exactly is it that you're going?
Fuck off. I love Nora.
Please promise me my own parking space.
Parking
Care for a
space.
drink? Don't mind if I do.
Miss Piggy there.
Uh-oh. What is happening here? Disaster. What is... Why is...
It's like a.
Oh, they're like trying to they're trying to fuck with Whitley. Oh, hell yeah. I love how Ren's
It's
excited.
gonna land on-
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Look at Ren's face. This is disastrous. Fuck you, Whitley. I mean, Ren and Nora are kind of getting along. They had some tensions recently.
Feel like
What's
skis.
worse, like sock stains or wine stains?
I don't fucking care. I am just happy that Whitley got fucked. Wonder where Weiss is going though on her own.
You've operated with
I mean, it's her house.
autonomy for the past
Well,
few
yeah, but
years.
like, where is she going?
But what we need now
Her
is for you
room.
to work with us.
Sir, I have...
It's obvious that no
Winter is
kingdom
pissed. I love
wants to
her.
declare war on Atlas. We had no involvement in the incident at Haven. We have proof our drones weren't acting on orders at Beacon. At this
Why
point,
is
the
she so
closure of
pissed?
Atlas borders is only serving to hurt our relations with the rest of the world.
The rest of the world? It's hurting us.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's
people
hurting
of
Man-
Atlas are
Mantle.
suffering, and they want to know why.
Quite right, Miss Hill. And I'm afraid there's more than just your choices that have brought harm to our citizens as of late.
I am
Have your forces
scared.
found any additional evidence as to who is slaughtering innocent civilians down in Mantle?
It's Tyrion.
That is an ongoing investigation.
That's classified.
Details of it are classified,
Called
I'm
it.
afraid.
I'm afraid of the ever-growing list of classified information you seem to be keeping. I asked our fellow councilman.
Why
here
is
to
she so
shed some light
pissed?
on
Is she
your
gonna like
Kennedy
explode?
Coliseum.
Oh, that is her
And
dad
as it
though.
turns out,
So
you
she can
know
just tell him
about
off.
As much as I do.
Even you don't know?
The Amity Project will help with all of the issues you presented. But you have to understand that discretion is a top priority at this time.
Because
Are you saying
Salem's
you
people are
don't
here.
trust us?
You can't just buy trust like everything else.
Love you,
You
Winter.
have to earn it.
Go off, girl.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Uh-oh. Time for
General,
Jacques
if I may be
manipulation?
blunt, you
I'm
have spent
mad.
what little trust this council had left in you. The hacker who turned Atlas drones against us was never captured. Whoever's been murdering your critics is still at large. How are we supposed to give you our trust?
You're
when
fucking
you've
working with
given
Watts,
us
you
nothing
fucking
as of late?
douchebag.
That's not what.
Winter. That's enough.
Excuse me.
Exclusive.
Excuse me. We stand. Where is she going? Like, what is she trying to do? Ooh, fancy family portraits. Gotta look at that shit later.
He had brown hair at one time.
Is everything okay? I'm fine, thank
Yeah,
you.
because he's
Keep
not
up the
actually a
great work.
SCHNEE, so. Why is that butler just walking by herself with glasses of champagne down a random ass hallway?
Being diligent is what they're doing.
Okay, she's in her father's study. Oh, I guess.
Hello, darling.
Here we go! Here she is!
Are you okay?
I knew, well, actually, the
I'll be fine.
fandom predicted
I'll
from the
just let
beginning
my
that her
emotions
name was
get the better
Willow.
of me.
So I'm pretty
What do you
excited!
You wouldn't understand.
Oh. Right.
Poor Penny.
No. What I mean is, this place holds a lot of memories for me specifically.
Because you went through
I thought I was
shit.
in control, but
Because your dad's a douchebag and an abusive
like
asshole.
Child.
I thought you sounded fine.
You were
You
fine.
just speaking from your heart.
And
Aw,
that is
Penny.
precisely the problem. I should have just stayed in line.
No.
I guess you're right.
If you stay in line with Jacques around, you're not going to get anything done. Yeah, Penny's like, I don't understand. Fuck you. Stand up for yourself, Winter. Here we go! Oh my god, I'm so
Sorry
excited.
I couldn't come down for your party. I'm
Is she drunk?
afraid I'm not feeling well.
Yep. To be expected. I'm so excited.
It's okay, Mom. It's fine.
Oh, we finally meet her! Look at her, she's a beauty. Is she a MILF?
In your father's office.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Just looking for something I left.
She looks great.
That's right, you left.
Uh-oh.
You left.
Uh-oh, I feel like she's gonna have like a drunken rage.
I need to use Father's computer.
Why?
Because I think you may have done something. Something wrong.
I thought we all simply assumed that at this point.
Yep.
Yes, well, some of us are trying to do something about it.
I'm nervous. So she doesn't have obviously a good relationship with her mom either. She's drinking from the... Oh, she's chugging that shit. In case we did...
Her and Crow should get together.
Oh my god. People ship Crow and Winter.
But he still has blind spots.
Damn. That's some dirty shit. Oh, she
put
put...
him in every room of this house.
Damn.
For
What
our
the fuck?
safety, in case I ever needed
To like turn him in if he was like hitting
You
people?
haven't come back to stay, have you?
No.
Good.
Oh, so she's a good mom. She's just fucked up because she has an abusive husband. Damn. I love her.
A man came by.
The man.
I'm afraid your father may be involved in something more dangerous
mustache
than
man.
That's Watts. It's Luigi. Or Waluigi. Mustache man. Oh, they have camera footage of Watts. Thank you!
Please don't forget about your brother.
Aw.
Whitley wants nothing to do with me.
I think there's more than meets the
not.
eye.
You left him alone. With us.
Damn. I love Weiss's mom. She's so like mysterious, but also you know she's good. She's just kind of like fucked up.
Who are you?
Watts.
Yes.
Watts. It's that guy. It's Waluigi with the umbrella. It's long-legged, mustache, mustard Waluigi man. Ooh, he has a fancy new personalized scroll.
Well, he's like the tech guy, so of course.
Yeah, obviously. What? He's turning off power and everything? Why?
Because he's evil.
Oh, was that... Wow, littering much? Oh, now it's snowing. Okay. The fuck are you doing? I was gonna say, was he just turning off the heating grid? Because it's getting cold, because it's fucking winter time, and the SCHNEE Dust Company is in cahoots with the heating grid. Why said that last episode, which we just watched. Oh my god, it's all coming together. That was ominous. Damn, okay. Episode was written entirely by Miles. Good job, Miles. I really like that. I expected a little more involvement of our kids at this dinner party.
No, this was a setup episode.
Maybe. Well, yeah, I'm assuming it's setting up especially for the last episodes of the volume. Because we have, this was episode 8? We have 5 episodes after this, I think? Or 4 or 5? I don't know how to count. So, what are our thoughts? You didn't say much during this episode, but that's because I'm assuming you're not used to doing a reaction video. And also, I'm talking most of the time.
Yeah.
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 So, you go first. What were your thoughts this episode?
I mean, yeah, like, this is I think a good, like, setup episode. They did forecast a lot of stuff. Introduce, a new character, Weiss's mom.
Who we've been waiting for forever.
So that's, important step there.
Mm-hmm.
Also finding out another, the RWBY crew about to find out another, like, inner circle for Salem's crew, so.
That was just super convenient. I mean, it all makes sense, even though it's convenient, and you could be like, cameras in his office, because plot, we need to find out who Watts is. I think it works, because Weiss's mom is obviously, like, abused by Jacques, and she's like, I need to protect my family, like, I've been driven to drink, but, like, I still don't want to, like, give up on my family, which we heard through her dialogue a little bit. She's like, you don't even leave Whitley alone, because you left him alone with us, that's why he's so fucked up. So, it makes sense that she would install cameras, because she was like, I installed one in every room in this house in case I needed to, and then she trailed off. So I'm assuming if, like, Jacques was actually, like, physically abusing his children, maybe she would, like, use that as evidence to turn him in or something, if it got really bad. Or what else would she use the footage for?
Getting, like, a divorce between the two. Because, I don't know, there's been, like, past, like, mentions where, like, pretty much he just, like, has had very, like, a lot of friction, especially between, like, the children and him.
And he only married her for the family name. Like, Jacques wasn't even a real SCHNEE. So, that's interesting. What else happened this episode? That was, like, the main part, I feel like, was Jacques being manipulative and bitchy at the dinner.
Pretty much.
And the kids causing trouble, as usual. But then Weiss's mom, I don't know if you know this, I mentioned this during the video, but basically since we saw the family portrait, that was the first time we ever saw Weiss's mom next to Jacques' study, I feel like everyone in the fandom, I don't know if it was ever, like, hinted at by RWBY, but everyone in the fandom was like, Weiss's mom, her name's gotta be Willow, and her name is actually Willow, which I thought was nice. I don't know if that's just because the fandom came up with that, or if that was the plan, but it's a great name, because you've got Jacques, who's not a SCHNEE, and then the SCHNEEs are Willow, Weiss, Winter, and Whitley. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I loved her mom. She's a MILF, 10 out of 10, obviously. But besides that, like, you can tell she's just, like, messed up. She doesn't want to be so absent from her family's life, but, like, at this point...
But I think that's also a good representation, because it took, like, this many seasons, for her to be introduced.
For her to show up.
Like, even, like, yeah.
And she wasn't even really, like, meant to show up. It's only because Weiss was sneaking around. Like, she was hiding from the party.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we know, like, Weiss had talked before, like, her mom only went to some recitals and some dinners, and then no recitals and no dinners, which sucks. And I feel really bad for Weiss. I feel bad for that whole family except Jacques. Jacques is all the problem. That's the way I see it. Do you disagree?
Listen, he's just a man to make a hard-earned dollar.
No. He's an asshole.
He picked himself up by his bootstraps to marry into that wealth.
Yeah, I feel like we're definitely soon going to figure out who Watts is, or Team RWBY will, which is going to get the rest of the season going, I feel like. And I don't know exactly what's going to happen with Jacques and Iron Daddy and the Council, because this time they were just kind of arguing.
Yeah. Well, it just also goes to show, like, even, like, Jacques is getting played because, like, with the heating company getting, messed with, like, right at the end of the episode, too.
Yeah, that's because he's working with Watts as well, which I keep forgetting.
Well, exactly, that's the point. Like, it just goes to show that, like, not even Jacques, like, above being, like, manipulated.
Yeah, I mean, but did Watts... I think Watts just turned off heating to Mantle, not Atlas.
But still, though, if they're, like, in cahoots.
Yeah. Do you feel like Watts would turn on Jacques? Like, if Jacques became a liability to Salem's cause?
Oh, for sure. Like... Yeah.
But do you like...
I think
if that happened, he would turn on him, but do you think that will happen?
I think he's doing it right now just to continue to sow chaos. Like, I think he's already being, like, just used. I think Jacques is just, like, just in it for himself. And then Watts knows that, so he's playing, before he was playing to Jacques' favor, so that way he can have an advantage with his schemes, Salem schemes, I should say. But now that he's just kind of, like, turning the tables. I
guess my last thought is, I want to know, because we know Watts was part of the group that was going to work on the Penny Project.
So
and
what was
Jacques...
his project?
Yeah.
What was his project? What was it?
I don't know. We might find out because
need to do some like deep like lore finding on this.
hell yeah, I need to do some research.
Find like all the side stuff.
But I just want to know if Jacques knows Watts through just Watts being an Atlas scientist who's supposed to be dead, or if there's some closer relation. I've seen theories that they're brothers. Crap, just because they have the same mustache.
I'm about to say, it might just because be the mustache.
And they're both assholes. But either way, whatever it is, I really want to see more of Watts' backstory because he's arguably my favorite Salem villain because he's just calculated, he's smart. And we don't know anything about him really.
Definitely a lot more.
He seems just really clever.
Yeah, a lot more complex of a villain character than the other ones because it was literally just like this assassin dude who's just likes to, you know, is like a pure sadist, and then the other guy who's got, you know, is like, oh, I'm upset about, you know, he's just like, you know, simple motives before.
And we basically know the motives of everyone else on Salem's team, but we know nothing about Watts as far as I'm concerned. He's a disgraced Atlesian scientist and a doctor, but we don't know how do you get from that to Salem.
Did it ever say disgraced?
I'm sure someone said at some point. I remember someone saying that. Anyway.
I think you're lying.
No! I swear, some character said he was disgraced Atlesian scientist. No. Well, this has been our reaction to RWBY Volume 7, Episode 8. I always forget the episode numbers. Thank you, a big thank you to Zach for joining me for this reaction video. I hope you guys like it. You're not allowed to say anything mean about Zach or else I will ban you from my life. So thanks for joining me. What was it like doing your first reaction video? It can definitely be awkward in the beginning.
Meh. I mean, I've been like on streams before.
True. Anyway, that's about it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I don't know if you'll be in the next video. Either way, I will definitely see you in the next video. Sorry this one was late. I was busy dealing with him for like a week. It was great though, yeah. But thanks for watching, and and maybe him sometime in the future, will see you in the next video. Bye! Let's do a cool outro thing.
Love and peace. Love and peace.
Go beyond. Plus ultra. Bye. I'm gonna hit stop recording now. Bye. Hey everyone, if you like my videos a decent enough amount and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and maybe watch another one since you're here. You can also come bother me on other platforms like Twitter or Discord if you've got nothing else to do. See you next time.